Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God, back with you with the next video in my Squadron Tower Defense playlist. Without further ado, getting to another 3x Adrenaline Chaos Squadron Tower game. So first things first, I do have a producer, which is huge, and with a good passive, he can hold 2 waves if I don't get Titan Stridered. So I don't think I will get Titan Stridered, so yeah. Let's see what we've got in this game. We've got Crazy Boo, No Skill, Time for War, Mr. Springroll, Rar, you, myself, and Battle ID. So let's have some fun. And we lost you, so that's tough. So I'm gonna gas. It's tough for playing 4-on-3 from the beginning, but what are you gonna do? Just gotta keep going. I actually think you can get all the way up to 4-1 with this builder, so yeah. I don't think I can build anything. But this this passive should be enough to hold it as long as they don't send anything crazy. So yeah. I have absolute ton of gas, but again, this unit is good enough. Yeah, Medusa alone is good enough, so this guy's gone with a Harbinger, a Pyro, excuse me. Pyro, wow, I like his builder. Look at that. Cool ghost builder and a crab beetle. Spectre, I don't know if you have to pay for that or what, but yeah. He put a Spectre in the back as well. Oh, that's nice. So yeah, let's see. Nope, nothing, so I think I'm gonna hold. You see, every kill increases his shields. And increases his max shields as well, so obviously not going to be gassing up for next wave, but yeah, I think I'm going to hold. Because every kill does add some value here. It'll be close though. So, another time starting over here, so. Actually, looking at how many mobs are left, I don't think I'll hold. I might have needed a better passive. Yeah. That's tough. What are you going to do? I've had a lot of time to gas though, so it is what it is. Good try. I end up leaking 11 of my own, 11 units essentially. 13 total with those Zerglings. So. At the end of the day, the perk wasn't good enough, and maybe. Yeah, you is still here. So. Whatever. That's fine. I gotta focus on myself. Yeah, oh man. And talk about a chance here. 4 Rangers, man, that'll make you feel better. And obviously, let's go ahead and get a Guardian as well. So, yeah. Man, this is amazing, man. Amazing stuff, man. Amazing. Like, I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better time to get Rangers because I'm also the first up here in terms of being wave leader, so it's not an easy position to be in at this point in time. Okay, nothing crazy, fortunately, but I do need to start gassing, so man, I need the Guardian as well, so I can't gas more than once. Good stuff. Because I'm going to need a little bit more tanking for the Marines. I don't need like it for wave 5, but for the Marines you do. I don't really want to risk going into it without it, so let's see if we get anything good. No, not really. I mean, no, I wouldn't say so. Guardian is the correct choice, because he actually helps with the sends as well, so. I mean, you can get a Pee-wee, potentially. Let me see if this is of any use to me. What does this upgrade do? Infantry. Veteran. Survival. I mean, it's not bad. Like, for like an initial first wall, and I say that not to say like this is an essential unit or something, but because I have 4 Rangers, that is something that I have to accept, is that these 4 when upgraded to Melia are close to enough single-handedly to hold the boss if I can give them enough time to do something. So that's like that's it. Okay, so moving up to 5-2 here. So should be enough. The Rangers share the damage and they keep going, so that's really nice. Do I want to get a veteran instead? No, it's actually okay. I'll go up to 6-2 and get prepared to save up for next wave. Let's see what the other teammates are doing. Got a Data Android, Pyro, Proton, Mercurial. And then check it out here. Cyborg. Oh man, how did this guy get this? Like, wow, is this gas bad? It's not terrible. Not really, so. Okay. No gassing for me now, because I've already gassed up quite a bit. The Guardian's down, but the producer should get his special ability. And that should be enough to hold the wave. I have a horrific builder, though. Horrific passive. And that is going to come back and to get me there. That's terrible, man. I mean, honestly, like, I don't know why I thought that would be the case, you know, but it is what it is. I needed one Melia in the back. That would have done enough damage to wipe those mobs out. As a result, I have leaked quite a bit. My value is super low, but I'm gonna hang in there on the fact that the Melia is you know, upgrading. So that is of some value for sure. And if I'm feeling a little insecure, man, this is tough. Because I really feel I need more value now. Like, I can't afford to wait. I have one range DPS in the back. So, yeah. I'll go with one Data Android. Oh, excuse me, Wally Salvager. So. Okay, let's see how this holds. No, this is not good. Absolutely not good. Yeah, this is actually going really badly. So, yeah. So, communicating with the team, that's going bad for me. And then I'll do my best to stabilize whatever exactly that entails. I still think, actually, the correct stabilization means getting more Melia. So, that's what I'm going to do. I don't have a better plan right now, so. Alright, let's see here. And also, these units were encroaching up, so I'm going to scrap the Salvager and get another Melia. Because you saw, when I had this, before this unit was built, they weren't actually surrounding all the way. And now I think I actually have a chance to hold this because of the fact that, and my gas is still acceptable, so that's actually something that's been okay. How's my income? My income is really good. So, in spite of the leaks, I'm not in the worst position because I've prioritized my gas and income, and I have some solid pound for pound units like the Producer and the Melia. They're really, really good pound for pound, which means that they should do a good job to the best of their abilities. You see here, first and foremost, we don't get surrounded, and then secondly, the Melia are doing well for that. If you're hearing something on the mic that's different, it's because my beautiful cat Lynx has jumped on the table. I love you, Lynx. I love you, Maul. Yeah, again, so the next wave is wave 8, so I'm going to hold off again on upgrading because I'm not in a good position. So this one will only give me 15 minerals. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I actually do. I've this is so tough. Because if I build this, and then I ask how much this is worth, 134, and then this won't upgrade, right? So that means I don't think this is essential. I'd rather just get this upgrade here. And let's try just this for now. It's a little bit of a risk, but I'll go with it for now. So I communicate to the team I'm saving for Lings on 10. Come on, Melia, you've got to hold this much here. Because they're getting challenged, but they're not getting challenged in numbers, so if they can hold off as much as they can, then at least the leak won't be too bad. So, yeah. Tough. I mean, I'm leaking again, so just showing that I'm not in a good position. I could definitely afford to see some Rangers come up on this next builder. So, yeah. Because everything is upgraded, but I'm just not in a good enough... I don't have enough value to keep holding, so... My teammates have caught up on gas, so any advantage I would have had there is gone. Bone Overseer... None of these units are very good. Carrion Spitter... Carrion Spitter isn't the worst unit. It's not the worst unit, for sure. Building something like this. This structure isn't too bad. Carrion Spitters with melee behind. I mean, they could be worse than this. Obviously, I would give preference to getting more melee if the Rangers come up next time, but otherwise, no worries. The Baneling as well. You just gotta, you know, it's gotta hold out. So as long as this producer can tank, there's still some tanking left. I get 2 fire bats sent my way. So talk about difficulty on the send, man. Can the melee hold out at the end? Yes, and that's huge. That's huge. No, there's nothing here worth getting, I'd say. I'd be better off getting 3 Nightcrawlers. A Mudman would have been good. Proton isn't a bad choice, like 5 Protons. Because when they're fully upgraded, they can be really good. Or Violet instead. It's a tough decision. I think that the correct choice is to build 1 Aqua Spirit. Because of the fact that I have no supply other than that, so... Alright, here goes, man. I do not know what's going to happen here. I'm counting a lot on these melee to do something here, so... I don't know what's going to happen. They're targeting this one for now. And this just shows how good they are, man. Like, I don't know if I deserve to hold this wave or not, but... Those 4 Rangers were, you know, a boon, so that was really huge. Yeah. So I'm sending fire bats. Man, boy, I'm glad I held up that boss wave. Because I'm not in a great position. I'm starting to get into a better position, but I don't have any competent late game tanking. And that's going to show in this next wave upcoming. Warden? I don't have anything, actually. So... Magnetosphere Resonator is actually a pretty good choice at this point, because I have a lot of units, so... Other than that, I don't have anything else I really want. You could look to get like a defender or something, but it seems like... Okay, it's something. It's at least like something that will take some shots in the next wave, so yeah. I'm going to send that with... So no gassing for me on the upcoming wave. They're starting to push through here. It's looking really bad. Look how big they sent on me here, so... They sent huge on me. I think this might be game, unless somebody breaks through. It looks like they held on their front, but we don't have enough here on SS, so... Yeah, BBG is correct. Trying to see if maybe one of them can finish BBG. Otherwise it's on me, but my gas is really low. They got it. Needs to use BBG. Nice. Good stuff. Good hold. I have not been infusing, so not good. Yeah, really nothing here from a tanking perspective again, and that's really not helping because, you know, at this point in the game, I'm running out of options in terms of tanking. So, yeah, this is the best I got for now. Oh, they have another upgrade after that. That is really cool. I did not know that. So, wow, you learn something every day, I guess. So they sent huge on 11, which is really telling. And now these Hydras are just so good, man. It's just not going well. Yeah, I'm in a really bad state here. So I think that could be GG. Seriously, we're in a bad state, so one more BBG is huge. Yeah, like we're just not in a good state. Let's see here. Seriously, I'm in a very, very bad position, so I'm doing the best I can. Just haven't gotten like any kind of tanking, so I haven't been able to justify, you know, gassing up. We may get it this time because the broods are pretty bad, but like other than that, I don't think we're like winning because any of the units I have are so good, which is not good. You see, they're pushing through so far, even though like, oh, finally, oh my gosh, goodness gracious. So, like, wow, talk about a blessing when you need it most here. Can I get a check on this, please? What about the Pee-wee? 260. What about the Aqua Spirit? That may be the one to go. Yeah. 223 and another cyborg. Yeah, it's huge. That is huge, man. Alright, I'll let them assess for now. Alright, I probably should have assessed. It's whatever. Come on, cyborgs. Come on, team. Cyborgs starting to go down. But they put up one heck of a fight this wave, which is nice. You know, in spite of the fact we were in a bad position. I mean, BBG will probably hold it. If I have to think about it, BBG will probably hold it. BBG is just so good, so like, did the best we could. I'm still not thinking about gassing yet because I want to get those Krogoths up and running. Because the next waves are no joke, so I'd like to see that BBG come in. Good stuff. Good stuff. This is looking good. Alrighty, this is nice here. Get a Krogoth there in a strong position. And yeah, we don't have much from here, so I'll just upgrade speed for now because we should do something with these resources rather than just have them sit there for the next 20 seconds. So, not in a good position. My gas is far behind, but my value is okay. And with these Krogoths here, I mean, Krogoth and Meliai, that's all you can dream about in a Chaos game, is getting a wall of Krogoths. So, you know, if I can get those Krogoths up, it'll be huge. So that's pretty much what is the, you know, the test for me, is to get those Krogoths out. And, yeah, you can see this Krogoth is just going to be so good. He's still going strong. He's healing every unit around him. Yeah, and he's just become such a value add. Like, he's just so good, so, yeah. He just does all the right things, and that's what, like, the Krogoth can be counted on. Like, every time he's hit, he heals somebody, so, yeah, like, it's just really good. Oh, yeah, this is good here. This is good. So I'm looking at it here, and I can't upgrade this other one, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, no problem. Bro, this is good. 3 Krogoths. I would like to get the Soul of Heroes up and running as well, because it says here, at the Arc-like bond, at the start of combat, the soul binds to an ally in full rage, granting 50% damage reduction and 10 HP. Until the bound unit dies, the soul of attackers will be intangible. So I guess he can't be attacked, which is huge, because if he binds to one of those Krogoths, then... Oh, yep, he got Arc-like bond on him. So it's actually just him, right? Yeah, so that would mean that the Soul of Legends can't even be targeted. Yep, he's just outputting all this damage, and this Krogoth is standing strong. That's just amazing. And I'm really glad I didn't gas up, because you can see here, I'm about to leak. And, you know, that makes it all the better I didn't gas, because I gave it everything I had, so. Good stuff here. Good stuff. Looking at what else I could do. Yeah, getting another Soul of Heroes Legends is probably a good choice. But so is... Oh man, this is a tough choice. Yeah, the MK Dreadnought is just so good. The upgraded version against the boss. Oh, good build. That's a good build right there. So both of these will probably get bound and bound. Yep, that's huge. Huge stuff. Okay, I'm actually going to gas a little bit here. Actually, I'll wait until after the boss, bro. I'm just so far behind on the gas. Oh, man. Come on, team. How are the Krogoths doing? Bad. Even with this much like resources, it's not going well. So that is another good reason to not gas. It's been tough. I mean, look at the leaks from me here. I'm coming close to 200. Fortunately, my team has done a really good job with the SS. Like, take a look at this. So, these guys rock, so that's amazing. Okay, Nether Master. Nether Master is probably a good choice. Let's upgrade this unit. I think Nether Master is probably a good choice. Shadow Fist ain't a bad choice. A Scorned Hand has 2 range. I think building 2 Scorned Hands ain't a bad idea at this point. I'm not in a position to get. I should have upgraded this to level 7. That was really my mistake. Yeah, that was a big mistake for me there. That's okay. I have things to upgrade in the future waves then. There's not much more I can say than that. Come on, team. Like, if they can hold getting surrounded here, that's really what the test is. Because right now what's happening is when they get surrounded all the way to the back, they're not able to hold. Like the Melee, they're not winning their fights, so... So they have one person that's leaking, but yeah. Okay, this is really, really hopeful stuff here. 7 range on the Annihilator, which is quite nice, and 2 Scorned Hands is a really good buy. So, yeah. Wow. That is quite good. So, yeah. So I'm asking in case someone has a better thought than Brood's on 20. There's any dark probes. Okay, sure. I leaked a lot again. I don't think I was the only one this time because my leaks weren't too bad. And my value is the highest. So if there's one thing that's going for me, it's my value being as high as possible. I'm not sure, man. Our SS is really strong, so... I'm not sure. Oh, good G. Good job. Good job. So, with that I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. light be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.